morning, good evening. It's Sari here again on YouTube. Well, today I got things done. I get some things done today. Tonight I got home. I'm gonna put together some more radio show Peacemakers. I hope you enjoyed them here in CFU. Audio was not very good, unfortunately. Please bear with me on that. I'm trying to make it a little better quality and stuff. But honestly, the pandemic keep going here. I don't know what can happen. Lockdown is keep going and going. It's ridiculous because I have to do certain things certain way. Right now, I gotta make plans too for hopefully by the end of March. Either if I book a via rail ticket, my Airbnb might not be available in London if I do that, because it might be full. Or if I book a ticket, and then do Airbnb, but still I have to do things when I have the money to do it. That's a big problem too. So I have to figure this out, soon. At the end of this month, I need to purchase a refrigerator, anyways, a mini fridge for my room, for my here, because I got no room in my big fridge sometimes. I buy a whole lot of stuff, I have no room. I have to take stuff and discard stuff sometimes. I had to, figure out other way to put it. So I thought about it, buy the mini fridge to take the overflow off the big fridge here. Off my apartment fridge, what big dandy I show in the background here. This little fridge in the background did not have any room. I find buy a mini fridge to if I have extra room, put stuff in. If I buy something on sale, I can stock it in the mini fridge. If I got a case of pop or something, I'll pop a mini fridge. Bottle of water, pop a mini fridge. Not taking all that space, I'm doing here, would be great. That's why only if I buy a mini fridge. If I can not have filled up space and stuff and trying to read it out and where I put it, and looking for it. Oh no, where I put this, where I put that. Just something extra. I have extra room for extra storage. But honestly, the cheapest one I've seen at Curtis International for around $200 and some dollars. I'm gonna purchase this at the end of the month, on Friday, and get it delivered. I seem to be mini fridge become very hard item to purchase online because everybody's online buying it. So, people are shopping online left, right, and center. I can't even get a smartphone online right now because of, every time I go buy one, either have been sold out or I can't get it. They've been sold out constantly. Because everybody's buying them Amazon, so they can't seem to keep up. They can't keep up. I go to Alabama, and people buying Alabama, so like crazy. I mean, people buying them things up online like crazy, believe it or not. And they're buying one phone I like, a UNDC with a pop-up camera, the SA Pro, I call it, with pop-up camera, flagship phone, but everybody buying it, and it's like ridiculous. I mean, I'm screaming around. I mean, the only site where I can buy it from is UNDC. Have a site on Alabama. I can buy it direct from UNDC. It will take about 4 months for it to get to me, unfortunately. And that's almost spending $300 just to get it sent to me from overseas. That can take forever. And now with Canada full outbreak in the sorting plantation, it's gonna take, facility. It's gonna take forever. So, almost 30, 40 days. I mean, it's gonna sit there. Unless they send it by independent courier, which is ridiculous. I gotta wait to get delivered. So, wow. You know what that means? Hopefully it comes sooner than that, but I just don't want to get into this because of that. It's just things like a friend of mine ordered rigs for Alabama Express, and it got them the other day, like almost a month to get there because they're on risk, some of that, and it took forever. I mean, this is stupid to me. This is really dumb. it makes it mail order, the online ordering part of it is so jam packed, and even the internet is sometimes it's overloaded. I mean, I've been watching YouTube and I have it freeze up in the middle of YouTube video freeze on. It did last night, and it was right because the internet is getting jammed up. And even with now kids online using computer online to go homeschool, that plugs the internet. That jams up the internet. And I heard a kid getting so frustrated the other day online. The internet kept freezing up on him. But it's like, complaining and yelling about it. I'll forget. That's the worst thing about the whole pandemic is lockdown, insecurity, not knowing what you're doing is right or what you're doing wrong. Not worried that you're gonna get a fine someday. Where I'm gonna get a $10,000 fine, I can't pay. See, big fine I wouldn't be able to pay, and taking time in jail just to I couldn't pay a fine. That's the worst thing. That's what I'm worried about. I'm more worried about now because of lockdown than anything else. And the worst part, getting companies saying this. Well, I want you to pay your bills now, like heaven's sake. I know there's some people locked, some people are quarantined. First a 14-day quarantine came back from Florida. This building here came back from Florida about this last week, doing 14-day quarantine. See, getting phone calls from from a company to pay up her bill now. Pay her bill up now. Apparently, she ended up going there, getting off her back. I know what happened, but she ended up getting arrested for reaching quarantine because of it. And she's suing the collection company. They harassed her on the phone. She was behind on the Bell bill by Belltown, supposed to pay it and couldn't pay the bill because doing 14-day quarantine. That's a scary fact. That is why I don't travel out of Canada anymore. That's why I don't always travel within the province until the pandemic over. Reason why? You know why I do that? Only travel in the province? Two reasons. Number one is I don't want to do a 14-day quarantine. Number three, if I had to do a 14-day quarantine, it would not be very pleasant to me. I may not be able to handle it too well. And two, I'd be getting phone calls from collection companies pay bills, because bills won't get paid. I do 14-day quarantine. And then two, I would probably go bonkers on this. I'd be told that, and I got a phone call from Freedom Mobile last night too, that want me to pay up the Freedom bill, and I told them I'd be paying it on Friday. I thought I'd be paying it Friday, the 29th, and they said, and I told Freedom, I had to lie to Freedom. I said I was in 14-day quarantine and blah blah blah. Use that to get out of paying before the quarantine ends. Well, it's over on the 29th. It ends on the 28th. Anyway, so said that to him. So last day of it, 29th, I'm free from quarantine. Anyway, I said that to him on the phone. First he lied on the phone. I hate lying like that. But the one trick around collection companies say that you on quarantine. This way they can't frickin' harass you anymore. See what I'm talking about? That's a trick I've been using around collector. It's 9 minutes in this video, and I'm gonna have to say log over, and this is the morning log.